Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 16th, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle for Leo, something fell out and then something flipped over, Leo. So let's see what that is. We have dark thoughts, and deserving fear. There's something about you thinking that you can't get what you deserve. You can't get what you know that you deserve. You deserve to be hopeful, to have things change in your favor. They're wanting you to be very persistent. You've been through enough. They're calling attention to the fact that you've been through enough. You may have gone through something horrific when this comes out. This is the vibe of something that's traumatic. And only because, the reason why I would say traumatic is because when you go through something that you know that wasn't deserved, you and even after all the things that you've done, after having all the hope and really putting your heart and soul into things, and something horrific happens, like say with the Three of Swords here and the Empress, this would say that maybe you were scorned, or someone was like two-timing you, or someone broke your heart. You may feel like that is just what it is because I gave a lot of myself to this situation, and I jumped out on faith. I leapt out on faith, and this happened to me, and I gave my best. Right? That would say that you regarded yourself. You knew what you were worth. You valued yourself, and you valued your time and your heart. However, I say trauma because if anyone starts to say with fear and sacred temple, I'm afraid of what is in store for me because some of you, this may have cut so deep that you started to believe that you're not meant for anything good, no matter what you are doing, or no matter how much you love or how much you give, you are getting the short end of a stick. The dark thoughts would creep in with the Three of Swords, Empress, Fool, and the Moon, which is saying in the future, what I see, what I foresee based on what I just experienced or what I've gone through is heartbreak, being taken, I won't even say taken advantage of, but putting a lot of energy and heart and building something, but just for it to topple over, just for me to get hurt, just for the results not to be equivalent to the effort. And so that's why I say trauma. Okay. I think that it's very important that you develop a lot of mental clarity in this energy by realizing that you may now be at the place where you're projecting or you are manifesting a bad outcome because that may be what you're fixated on. I had a bad outcome, I'm going to get a bad outcome. Deserving is the devil in Seven of Pentacles. I deserve to have what I have invested in. I deserve to be in that space where I invested in something and I should have it. It should be tethered to me. You know what I mean? Like what I'm envisioning should be, I would say this: you need to envision the ideal projection of what you want your future to be now, not what you feel could happen based on what already happened. Someone has done you wrong. Now you just expect this person to do you wrong. You expect the next person to do you wrong, the next job to do you wrong, the next friendship that you have, you're going to be done wrong. You can't expect that. You have to envision the ideal projection now for what you want your future to be. Because right now, your fears are driving you, and your fears may be telling you, all I can expect is heartbreak, separation, disappointment, divorce, because that's what I have dealt with, right? They want you to start calling in your soulmate. And by soulmate, this is romantic, platonic, because soulmates are not just romantic interests. That you need to start praying, setting affirmations, visualizations to help bring you and the person on your mind together, or new people coming in that would be a soulmate to you. It's important to explore the fact that you have gone through enough. I've done enough. I've gone through enough. I've worked hard and invested energy into things. It's time for you now to accept that the big happy changes that you're wanting is in your grasp, and it is in your hands now. It's all up to you. I'm seeing angel number 1212. It's very important that you are persistent and enthusiastic about new experiences, realizing that opportunities coming in, or the people that are in your life, everything that's in your life right now, is related to your life's purpose, and it's time to take immediate action once opportunities pop up. Okay, I'm stuttering. There's an opportunity for you and the person on your mind or your significant other to have that epic romance that you were working on. You were saying this was what that is. Perhaps you got disappointed, perhaps you were hurt in the process, but if you are still focusing on that hurt, that's you're manifesting more of the same. Also, too, there's an energy of where you may be projecting qualities onto other people that you are um, not happy with within yourself, right? That there may be some things where I don't see you blaming yourself, but you may be feeling as though you did something to deserve the treatment that you got, and now everything that you see that you don't like about someone else is basically a projection of the things you don't like about yourself. And spirit is calling attention to those things, like it's important now to have hope and to explore love and create the future, the ideal projection of the future you desire, right? The only thing that's really holding you back is you at this point, is what spirit's saying. Look, you are here, the sun, stuck energy on Knight of Swords and the sun. They're saying that you're stuck on getting to a better place, leaving behind a chaos. So you're not focused on the positive aspect of it, but more so of the chaos that you had to escape from or leave. It's important to look at things are getting better, to focus on things getting better, to realize that you've gone through enough. And they keep repeating that, but you've gone through enough. It's time to really have some mental clarity about the fact that you're not in the battlefield any longer. You may be suffering from PTSD, or I think it's BT, betrayal trauma. And so they're throwing this out here for you with the color purple is important. That may be one of your favorite colors, or it's a color that you need to incorporate in your day to help you to stay as clear as possible mentally. Okay. You have great gratitude for with the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Be grateful for the love that you did share with people or with someone. Be grateful and hopeful, right? That it didn't, that things are getting better, that things are better than they were before. There's something about being aware. There's a big awareness of what you deserve. You deserve for things to change. You deserve for you to be able to pursue opportunities. You deserve to have sweet results from all the hard work. You may have gotten stung. You may bees may be important, but you may have been stung. And they're saying now, well, it's time to harvest the honey, kind of vibe. I know how this sounds, but they're talking a lot about communication, self-expression, using your logic. Okay, and this even could be with your neighbors as well. I just want to throw out there, they're highlighting your third house. If you have Leo in your third house, that's even more prominent. But they're highlighting communication here, and mostly the communication would stem from you speaking out what it is that you want to envision or what you want to see for your future. And be stuck on the positive, be stuck on the bright side of things, and to speak that into existence. You may not have to, I mean, it's not like you have to tell the person or the people that that's what you want with them, but it's important to communicate fully what you want to see happen or what you are desiring, not what you don't like at all. Creating the life you desire through verbal communication, or in general writing these things down. Knight of Swords a lot of times sometimes could be writing it down. If you feel like you can't speak it out, it's like, write this down, set your intentions. I know it's a like what I think now is not necessarily the full moon, but it's waning. So this would be time to banish things that don't serve you. Banish things that you are hyper focused on, your fears, right? The dark projections of the future, all of that, right? And also to write down what you deserve, but not in a space of like, oh, I deserve this, but I will have these things. The sentence needs to start with I will, or I am this already. I have this already, kind of thing. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, Aries, Capricorn, another Leo. We also have Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp, Pisces, Aries. Hmm. Capricorn, Aquarius, Aquarius, Pisces, and Libra, Scorpio. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.